Welcome to this series where we are doing Expedition 11 for No Man's Sky. This is the Voyager expedition which was released in September 2023. In the last part we went through a portal, and in this part I would like to go through the black hole, and to get to that I've now travelled to a system. If you watch the end of the previous video you'll be aware that I called up the anomaly, spoke to Polo, and he gave us the location of this system which contains a black hole. But before we go to the black hole, what I want to do is check out a couple of planets in this system, especially one. We get out into space, and what I'm looking for is this one here, a pillared planet, because this should give us the last exotic creature that we need. Just to give you an update on the expedition, we completed phase 1 or phase 4, whatever you want to call it. We've got one more thing left to do, which is find a predator with an aggression over 27. That's just going to be a random event. This one, another sub-objective I'd like to go to is to go to rendezvous point 4. This one, we've got the black hole, and then we're going to have to find a water world to go down 80 units below sea level, and also get an aquatic treasure, because to do that we're going to need to use the Nautilon. And then in the last part we've got to find 2 creatures. So we're very close, but we're in that point in the game where I think we're going to get a little bit stuck with just getting random events. But my current strategy is just to keep pushing through. It's not the pillared planet, is it? It's got too much on it. It's a bountiful planet. Where would the pillared planet be? Okay, this is not. Found 3. There's only 4 in this system. So where on Earth is the 4th planet? I think sometimes when you get stuck like this, it just pays to push out, because sometimes the missing planet is actually behind the one that's right on top of you. If you kind of fly away a bit, you can often see. Well, according to this, there's only 3 planets in the system. There we are. Pillared planet, that's what we're looking for. Actually, it says pillared salt farm there. We might be able to get some salt. If we get some salt, we can turn that into chlorine and make some more money. So here we are. We're just breaking through the atmosphere. Hopefully this space will have a landing pad on it as well. Yeah, look at that. Brilliant. It looks like there's just a salt deposit here rather than a salt collection point, but no, there's a salt collection point over there. Okay, let's just drop out. Oops, thank you, game. Yeah, this is salt. And there we are. We've now completed the milestone exobiology, and what that will do is give us edition exobiology. That would give us assorted glitches, whatever assorted glitches are. Go and wow, take 5,000 oxygen. I've just emptied out everything probably. This has probably got oxygen as well. Check it. Oh, we got 5,000 oxygen. Don't know. What have we got over here? I think these are all oxygen generators, I think. Yep. Right, we're gonna have to get. Right, so we're just gonna get back in the base. Obviously, this is an elevated section, so we're gonna have to find the entrance into the base. Pretty cool looking base, actually. I like the double story with the windows. An obvious entrance would be nice. We'll just walk round and see what we can find. I mean, I could probably jetpack up, but we'll just walk round and see if we can find the entrance. There's something else coming in from that direction. And that's green, actually. So I wonder if this is salt. Yep. I'll take 10,000 salt. There's like an entrance up there. So, all right, we go up this way. And just to illustrate what I'm talking about is if we go to here, get the right backside out, and find the salts. If we put in salt there, you get chlorine. I think there is another one where you can actually get it. And what salt is worth 50,000, and I think chlorine is worth more. So just start turning that into chlorine. I have to admit, I need to work on my formulas. I can't remember which ones are which anymore. I think this must be the way to the starship. Got some batteries here. And we can take off. I think that was a fairly profitable visit. And now we've got to find the black hole. Now, if you look at the radar in the center, you'll see like a purplish circle just behind the planets. And that's where we've got to go to find the actual black hole. So I'm kind of a bit tempted. I'm not exactly sure what a boggy planet is. I think we'll stop off there and take a look. It's in the right direction, so it's not like we're wasting fuel going in the opposite direction. I'm just curious to find out what a boggy planet actually is. So here we are, we're just breaking through the atmosphere. I can't see a thing. We above water, or I think we're above water actually. This is a water planet. We might be an opportunity here if I can actually find land. Just got to try it, guys. Back in the early days of No Man's Sky, you could actually fly underwater, but I don't think you can do that anymore. Right, let's just see if we can find some land. What I want is one tiny island, please, game. Doubt they'd let me land on this, will it? And landing area not clear, no. Ah, right, we've got an island. So we're just going to land here. Now, there is a possible problem here in the sense that I'm not sure if I can get the... Northland Chamber. Right, we need some crystal sulfide. If we can find. And it's not like we're going to be short of oxygen. We can find some... Actually, just curiosity. Whoops. Just curiosity. Is it? Is it phase 5? Just put that so we can see what the depth is. we got a beetle that's actually living under water. That might be a little bit of a glitch. Underwater ferrite. Right, we've got... Of course, we're under attack from... Aha. Okay, supplementary oxygen enabled. Be a bit careful here. What did we get on that? Rattled spine. We got some crystal phosphate or sulfide. I think it's sulfide, isn't it? We're after. Yeah, we need the underwater. What we call it? There's going to be none around here. Oh, we got hello. Can you? Well, we got quite a great depth here. I think we can go down. We might actually get the 80 meters. No. Okay, we've set a planetary record. Oh, just exactly the same as last time. We've got some more depth here, and we're starting to suffocate. Okay. There we are. We're under pressure. We got down to the depth underwater. All we need now is some crystal sulfate so that we can build the... so what we got now is... whoops. So we've now got this one. Powerful underwater oxygen upgrade. Wow, that could be useful. Right, so we got that. That should help. That will allow us to keep these full. That will allow us to stay underwater longer. Got glowing gem. Right, we just need to find the crystal sulfite. Here it is, we found one. What we need to do is sneak in very carefully. It's bubbling up. Not too close. We got pushed a long way away as well. It's over there, isn't it? We were pushed a very, very long way away. Actually, sorry about this. We need 5 metal plates as well, so we want to make those while we're at it. Five. I know you're not strictly right. It's bubbling up very aggressively. There it goes. Back in very quickly. That. There are only 3 on this one. There's normally 4. Okay. Stop growling at me. I'm sure there used to be 4 on each one, not 3. What am I on about? Okay. Right, just going to keep looking for another crystal sulfide. So just keep. Yeah, thank you again. I don't think there's any money in crystal kelp, but this is finished. So if I go back to, whoops, if we go back to here, whoops, you'll see that chlorine's worth 51,000. So you can see that chlorine, if we convert to chlorine, we're actually going to make more money. So let's just keep turning that salt into 4,000 odd. Oh, well, go for it. Just gonna have to listen to the. I think we're getting a little bit too deep now for the sulfate. I think we need to go up a bit higher. Okay, I've just been exploring around here, still looking for the crystal sulfide. We found a submerged relic. I'm not sure whether that's going to pass for what the mission involves, but we'll go and check it out together. And get rid of you because I'm not exactly sure what. Oh, we've got a hydral core, but it's not going to fulfill the requirements of the expedition. There we are. We've finally found one. Get away. And what we should be able to do. We need 100 salt, which I'm currently turning into. Cancel. You made a bit of a mistake there, didn't I? I think what we can do is enough fuel. Right, we've got to make some fuel. I'm going to make Humboldt fuel. Don't tell me I can't make fuel. You'd be kidding me. So we got a ship, but we can't actually make any fuel. What we can do though is, we need a solar mirror. Yeah, what I've done is I've just picked up the base so that I can preserve the crystal sulfide. Just make sure that I've got enough. Out there. Which crystal sulfide have I got? 4 out of 10. Right. What I'm gonna have to do is just leave this thing here. What I'm gonna do now is just get back to the ship, and we're gonna have to find a way. Look at that. About that for irony. I've been spent all the time looking for crystal sulfate. And steal that. Getting a bit of a rumble tumble on. Wait for him to explode. And then so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to swim back to the ship if I can find it. Over there. It's 182 units away. Guys, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to make my way back to the ship, and I think I'm probably searching for the hidden treasure isn't so important. I think we need to get back on track, but I do want to solve my curiosity about whether we can get Nautilon fuel, because if we can't, then we've got a bit of a problem about finding a hidden treasure. Hello, Mr. Centaur. So we're going to come there. get up into space. Right, so we're up into space here. Call in the anomaly. So here we are. We're just gonna fly across. Of course, it's been a day since I last played, so we're hop off on the way through. In fact, I think what I will do is send the crystal sulfide starship and the salt for the starship as well. So we got a bit of storage space. Just see if we've got a level up. Yep. We've got some more nanites. We'll talk to Ares, see if he's got anything for me. Let's make milestone. Don't think we got anything for that one. Though sometimes the game does lag. And I don't think we've got to go to the exograph stand. I think this is where we got to go, isn't it? The synthesis laboratory. There it is. That's what we're looking for. Is hydrothermal fuel. So we've now got that. I should have picked that up before. I think I'm going to pick up the Atlas V pass as well, just for the fun of it. So we've now got the ability to make hydrothermal fuel. But I don't think we're going to mess around underwater. And what we're going to do is go back to our original mission of getting the black hole, because once we go through the black hole, we're going to have to get back into the area of space where the actual expedition is, so we can get to the next rendezvous point. So what we'll do is we'll jump into here. I'm just going to drop a save just for luck. Now what we're looking for is the black hole. It says it's roughly in that direction. I think I can just see it on the horizon there. It's like a black circle which will get bigger and bigger and bigger. There it is. Now the downside of a black hole is the fact that when we go through it, there's a good chance we may actually get some damage to our technology. So I'm going to go through. Here we are. There we are. We've entered a black hole. And this question is, I think we got away with it. We didn't actually damage any technology. Got water jet packaging there. Sulfide. Got another underwater protection module. I think we're going to put that on as well. Didn't realise that. Now we're going to have to try and get rid of some of the junk. Because actually, let's have a look at the system here. What have we got in the way of systems here? A star bulb. We've got a portal on there. I wonder if we come back to where we've been before. It's almost like we've looped back. Or was this just the fact that someone else has come through this black hole? Paradise Planet, Bountiful Planet, Iborian Planet. They're all, look at that system with all really good quality planets in. I mean, there's high central activity, the Paradise Planet, kind of Bountiful Planet there. Anyway, we're going to head for the space station. Actually, no, sorry, Okay, it's detected a black hole. Yeah, I think we're not too sure what that is. I get a horrible feeling that that is a. That's, it's almost indicating that it is a black hole, but um, not black hole, a rendezvous point. Okay, let's just go there and see what's there. No, I'm not picking up the rendezvous indicator. So I think what we're going to have to do is go into the space station. Now, one way to test where we've been here before is to. Oh well, we've got ourselves this exosuit upgrade. Oh. Right, it's just pick up that. See if we can sell off some stuff. And sell the hadral core we could turn into nanites. Got a light fissure here. We got a glowing gem. We'll sell that. We'll sell the light fissure. Rare stabilized glitch retrieved from manifold functioning planet. Safe for rehousing in a habitable base. So we got something here which we could put into a base, which was we could keep it. And get rid of the living pearl. So these are purely decorative. I'd like to keep the marine shelter. Keep the crystal sulfide. We've got anomaly detectors. Get rid of the silver and the gold. We don't actually have that much junk, actually. Yeah, over here. Right, let's get here. Space stations. Right, I know Quilazun 8 is a system that we definitely visited to, because that's the one where we found the Paradise Planet. So what we're going to do is get back to that. So we're now here. And what I want to do now is up into the ship. How far can we get? There's the expedition route is there. So we're going to go there. Okay. Actually, what I'm going to do is expedition. We've done 2, done 3. I'm going to highlight that. So expedition 4 is a little fair distance away. Let me just see. Oh, gamma intensive planet, paradise planet, humid planet. I'm quite interested in this gamma. Okay. There's F6 water. Okay. Change of plans again. Trying to work out. I'm wondering whether this mold balls and other bases. That's a shell-strawn planet. That's a unique one. I quite like this Mortal Miner. Where are you? I think we will. Yeah, looks like there's a lot of water on that other planet. So now we need some solar mirrors though, don't we? I'm pretty sure there was some solar mirrors. So if we get into the space station, because we need a scanner on the Nautilon to be able to find the hidden treasure. So we'll just come into here. Grab that. Where it doesn't. Ah, no solar mirrors. We'll take the chromatic metal. Copper amino chamber. Okay, so there's no solar mirrors in there. Right, we've got somebody who's going to come in who might trade with us. Hello, Mr. Corvax. Off trade. Yeah, can't remember how many, so we'll buy 5. Plenty of salt. I wouldn't mind the uranium. Right, we'll take a chance on that. We've got any wiring looms. Got some wiring looms. Okay. I'm gonna jump into the ship. And I'm liking that planet there. So we're going to head for that planet. So here we are. We're just coming down through the atmosphere. There's lots of bases on this planet, but what I'm going to try and do is, the water doesn't look that deep, but we're going to go for a little island here. I've landing, flying too fast. Okay. Stop. Back to the exosuit. That back to the exosuit. Steel plates back to the exosuit. Humboldt drive module. That can go to the exosuit as well. What else we got here? Water jet pack exosuit. Okay, nothing else here. Everything else is in the suit. Yep. Luckily the... Yeah, stop telling me, game. Who just hit me? Right, we're going to go down onto the bottom. Right. Bottle oxygen. Keep it full. Right. Yep. Right. First things first. You need three crossed crystal sulfide to put in the scanner. More importantly, what do we... And we need some cytophosphate to make the... Right, I think we found crystal sulfide, but it's in a little bit of a dodgy area. And there's a horror next to it as well. Haha. We should be able to put in the... Put it on there. So what we need now is the... what we call it? You need some cytophosphate. We can pick up some... couple of different barrels. It's like a shark-like thing floating around here as well. Okay, there's this cytophosphate. So we're looking for these browny, stemmy things. There's another one over there. How many of these can we make? Two. Make a couple of extra ones if we can. And then we'll go looking for the hidden treasure. Go away. Go away. I'm on a mission here. I can't afford... Obviously, this is one that's... Let's get back to the ship. Keep pumping the oxygen in. Oops. Right. Right, just get back into the Nautilon. In we go. And we're gonna have to fuel it. Oops. Ha. Right. It's there. It says submerged ruin detected. Just got to find it now. Where is it? We'll change the... Right, the ruin's up over there. So what we've got to do now is head for the submerged ruin. Lost it. Over there. Sometimes if you turn away from it, it actually helps you find it. What I'm going to do now is just head for the submerged ruin. I've got a feeling it's going to take a little while to actually get there, and I'll see you once I arrive. Okay, welcome back. We are finally approaching the submerged ruins. It's taken me a good 10 minutes to get here. Haha. Says destination received. We seem to have dropped down into the water. Did light. Hear a voice soft and insistent, glowing ever louder. Except the waves. I went down to the beach today. There's something about the sea this time. It draws you in. It distorts your sense of time. Stubby grass, the sand blowing off the tops, no one else. People love the sound of the waves, the great skies. It makes me shiver. Leave. I pull back the roar of the ocean and I find an ancient key, but perfect, but despite its age. There it is. Found it in the end. I think that's what we're looking for. Right, in editor. Sealed sea chest. Down here. There we are. I found it. Gold from salt. That took a little while for me to get my brain in gear because I'd forgotten how to do the treasures. So we've now completed new treasure from aquatic module, which is this one. So we've got a gold nugget, underwater construction plans, and we've now completed that mission. I'd forgotten that we had to search around to actually get the to find the chest after opening that up. Yeah, it's a little while since I've done one of these. Anyway, I've got a long way back to get back now to recover my ship. So this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.